Satellite fellow YouTubers, 93 Monster Mike here again with another toy review, this time of the Bandai Movie Monster Series Godzilla Store exclusive Titanosaurus from the movie Terror of Mechagodzilla. So let's start off with the tag. Very, very nice, with a lovely picture of Titanosaurus himself. Titanosaurus. Godzilla 2023. Back of the tag with a silhouette of Titanosaurus, the neck, the frill, and the dorsal fin. Mechagodzilla no... I'm assuming that means counterattack in Japanese. Godzilla Store Kente. So Godzilla Store exclusive, movie monster series. Open up the tag, all that stuff, and here's the bio for Titanosaurus itself. And all that stuff. So yeah. And now onto the figure itself. And a little bit of a history. Personal history, that is. When I was a little kid, when I was like 9 years old or so, and I saw on the internet the Bandai Titanosaurus figure, and I was like, oh man, I would love to get that figure, but I didn't know how to order anything from the internet at the time. I mean, I was a little kid. I was like 9 years old. I didn't know at the time. And for many years, I've always wanted the Titanosaurus figure. And fast forward to 2024, this year, finally got him. So yeah, Titanosaurus, he obviously springs to mind, maybe Spinosaurus or other typical sea monster, but apparently Titanosaurus is not really a kaiju per se, but more of a kyoryu, or dinosaur. But not to be confused with the genus of Sauropod dinosaur, Titanosaurus. So, painting and sculpting of this figure is actually really good. So Titanosaurus here is cast in a dark brown vinyl with obviously gold painted, metallic gold painted on for the neck, the pectorals, the underbelly, and the inner parts of the thighs and calves, and the underside of the tail. But also with these pink and yellow markings, as well as black for the bumps, and a salmon color and kind of like very pale flesh for the membranes of the fins. And the antennae here are painted the same salmon color, and the eyes are a very metallic yellowish gold with a vertical slit pupil like a venomous snake or cat. Hey, he even has a forked tongue, but that's not painted. And of course, white teeth. And off-white for the claws and the toe claws. Huh. Shinra Bureau was right. The paint app for this leg is different from this one. And hey, look at this! See this line here? That is entirely suit accurate, meaning the actual Titanosaurus suit had this. So this was the seam for the suit actor to get in and out of the suit, and was closed up with Velcro or maybe even a zipper or something. So very nice attention to detail right there. So in terms of posability, Titanosaurus' head can rotate 360 at the base of the head. The arms can rotate as well, but if you want to move the arms, just move them a little bit out of the way, especially if you don't want to scuff the paint. Legs can rotate as well, though maybe move them just a little bit out of the way, again, to not scuff the paint. But, you know, that's good enough. There is a glue seal at the tail. I did break it, and the tail can indeed rotate 360. So, 6 points. That's not too bad. Now, Titanosaurus here is in the 6-inch scale, so he does scale well with other 6-inch figures, such as the Bandai Godzilla 1968, I unfortunately do not have a Godzilla 1973, 74, or 75. But I do plan to someday, somehow. And let's size him up with his co-star and ally in the film, Mechagodzilla 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, the Soul Chugokin GD98 Mechagodzilla 1975 figure does not really scale well here, because Titanosaurus and Mechagodzilla were supposed to be the same height, and obviously this figure is just too tall. Hang on, let me try something. Okay, that's better. The Bandai America Mechagodzilla 1974. So, this does work. It's just the wrong incarnation of Mechagodzilla. And just for fun, Bandai Godzilla 1992, just to help give you guys a better idea of how big this figure is. And just in case you really need to know, there we go. Titanosaurus is standing at the top of the fin, just a little bit over 7¼ inches tall. But at the base of the head, 6½ inches tall. And from tip of the snout to tip of the tail here, roughly 6¾ of an inch long. So I did get this figure from the Godzilla store online, and this was back in like early March. So I don't know if it's still there or not, but if it is, you can try your luck, and good luck to you. But other than that, I would recommend this figure would be relatively hard to come by. I mean, it was originally released back in 2002, and then released in the Toys Dream Project box with a Godzilla 1975, and this one does have the coloration similar to the Toys Dream Project version, so it's not entirely suit accurate, but that's okay. But if you can find this figure for a relatively decent price, it is definitely worth adding to your collection. Especially if you're a die-hard Godzilla fan like me. Well, that's pretty much it I have for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, feel free to hit the like button. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me, and hit the notification bell to be informed of whenever I upload the next video. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Oh wait, I already did. Anyway, and I'd like to hear your thoughts about the figure and of Titanosaurus as well down in the comment section below. So until next time, this has been 93 Monster Mike.